I'm going to use my 1875 Pro Crimson blow dryer, and I'll put the heat protector on. This is on cool heat. I have it on cool heat, but I have it up high. So it's on cool, but I'm turning it up high. The cool is not doing it, so I'm going to put it here. That can be done a little bit better, but I can do this side first, and then once I do this side, I can do both of them together. So I started off with the cool heat. It wasn't really doing nothing, so I turned it to warm. And I'm using this heat protector and taking about a quarter size amount and putting it on each section. My hand slippery from the heat protector. It fell right off. Okay. Go in and try to comb it out just a little bit. The thing about 4C hair is even if you detangle it, it likes to tangle right back up on itself. So I detangled it and it still is gonna tangle back up. So my hair is not hard to blow out at all. And the way I typically like to do it is try to dry the roots first before I start coming down on the hair. But my hair is so thin, it's like take no time for me to do something like this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a little bit, this time like a dime size of the heat protector and put it all over again. And this time I'm gonna pass over with hot heat. So yeah, it's just a little still. I can get that out with the heat. I'm started. So whenever you are doing any type of natural hair and you are blowing it out, you always want to start from the tip to the root of the hair because that can pull out the hair by starting at the root, pulling down the strands. The strands are tangled at the end, so you want to comb from the root, from the tip to the root. I'm sorry. And so you see how that these nappy-licious, they going straight through. This is the comb, it's going straight through. But let's try some finer combs. We have this comb. Uh-oh. Some of my hair came out. This comb is even finer than this comb. So let's check. That's how I know I got it where I want it. Comb, it goes straight through. Now, this is the finest comb we're gonna get. So I'm gonna start from here. Straight through. I pulled out some hairs that was just probably lingering. But other than that, this just really tells me I don't need to comb my hair with this because some of my hairs are coming out and I can actually feel it pulling. But those short hairs were probably hair that was already just stuck in there. So I need to stick with something like this to comb through or this. It's fine. Okay. So I guess I'm going to kind of like wrap this up. Just to keep myself from pulling it. And then a little bit go over my clamp. Clamp it down. front. So we're gonna do my left side first. The back of my hair is way looser than the top of my hair. So I usually have a little bit more trouble with the front of my hair. So I'm going to break this off like in a triangle or diagonal, whatever. And I'm going to pin that over. And take me some more heat protectant. I didn't use a whole quarter size because I'm using a smaller, sectioning off a smaller amount of hair. And start real warm and high. Get warm and high. And notice how when I'm taking it from the tip to the root, if it start, I don't pull it all the way through. I don't try to force it. The heat will naturally cause the curl to straighten. So I'm not gonna force it through my hair because this is gonna pull out my hair. Okay, and like I said, I start off with warm and then I'll move it to hot. Um, After I like pass through all of it. So this is the oh wait, need some cutting. Maybe I'll do some cutting later. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with that just for this little section right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some more heat protectant and just I feel like that wasn't enough. What I didn't do with this section, that I'm gonna do with this section is comb it out a little bit, like try to detangle it a little bit more. And I'm using the same method combing from tip to root. You don't force it all the way through your hair. Pull it out. You feel the snag, and it's like more of a force that has to come with it. You want to just not pull it all the way through. I'm gonna bring it all together a little bit more. Heat protectant. And this time I'm going in with high heat. Oh, all right. And so let's do the comb check. Okay, so large tooth comb went through. See the medium. Perfect. And small. Oh, that did way better than the back. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and flat this a little bit. Push it to the back. And now we're ready for the right side. And let's feel. I'm going to halfen this up diagonal, just like I did the last one. A minute. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and clamp that away and deal with this side. And I'm gonna take like a dime size amount, put it at the edges and all over. Comb it out a little bit. Is that a, oh, I thought that was a gray. I know I got one on this side. I just was smiling from ear to ear when I saw that gray hair in my head. I was just like, oh, I'm getting a little seasoned. Okay. So like I said, we're going to start with the warm and high fan. Notice how I'm moving from the tip all the way up the shaft of the hair, and I'm just taking my time, moving up, because you don't want to pull your hair out. So yeah, that's that. And just gonna move that out the way. And for the last part, I'm gonna do a dime size of the heat protected. Put it on the top, under, front, the back, and roll off the rest of it all the way down the shaft. Try to rub it in there. Take my comb and try to detangle it just a little bit, especially at the roots, because I get these fairy knots all at the root of my, well, the tip of my hair. All right, now for the finale, we're going to get a little bit more of this heat protectant. Throw that on my hair once again. And then we're going to hot heat. It's going to be hot heat and hot hands. All right. Now we're gonna now do our comb check. This is the large tooth comb, and it's going right through. My hair's so thin, oh my goodness. And then we have the medium size comb, went right through. And now for the small. Okay, okay. This definitely needs to be cut off. We'll see how I'm gonna do that. But definitely we are done with the blowout process, and we are want to get ready to use our timing. I love this thing because I don't have to clamp nothing on my head. I don't have the glove though. Wish I had that. I wasn't thinking about that. And it gets hot really fast, but I should have been thinking, well, I can plug it in right here. So, let's see. The way it works is you're gonna turn the button on right here. Come on. What? It didn't even. Oh Lord, silly me. I unplugged it. I unplugged the extension that I have. So it's on, and I'm going to cut it on, and it's on the 4th level. It's gonna take just a few seconds to get hot. My baby woke up. I'll be right back. Do you gotta use the restroom? No. You just don't want to do by yourself. Ooh. You want me to get your little bed? And you can sit right here? Lay right here? Okay, here. Let me go get it. And I'm gonna cover you up. Okay. Hmm. All right. So we back. And I'm going to start just like I did with the blowout process with the back of my hair. Because I just feel like um, the back of my hair is easier. It really is because my hair is so thin that, and I honestly think that I could easily just run this through my hair just like 2 times, and my little thin and wind hair will be straight. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna section it and give it a little bit. I'm not gonna put, see, I don't think that's too small because, like, for real, my hair is super, especially in the back of my hair. The back of my hair is so fine, um, and the curls are completely different. I wish the curls that are just in the back of my hair were all over my head because they are looser and they're just, I don't know, they look prettier to me. So, yes, I'm gonna split this thing in two. Do y'all see the density in my hair? Like, I literally have no density. Lord help me. Okay, so take me through there, take me through there. Okay, I'm gonna take this through my hair, starting at the root. I'm gonna go just pretty slow. And that was one pass. Y'all see it? Let's see. Let's compare the difference. It did a little something. These ends, baby. These ends, honey. Whew. We're gonna deal with that later. But all right, now we're gonna do this other side over here. And I feel like I grabbed it wrong, but I'm just gonna have to keep going with it. Yeah, I did. But it went all the way through. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna try not to. I already put so much heat, just blow drying it. So I'm just gonna let it be that. You know, try not to. Yeah, try not to do too much. Do y'all see how thin that is? Oh my lord. That's why I went natural, because of this thin and the wind. Hair I got. Okay. So I mean, but it's all, you know, some people, I'm glad I don't have the same struggle as some of our very thick sisters, thick hair sisters, the ones that have several strands everywhere on their head. You know, at least I ain't got to deal with that. I guess I probably would prefer to, but okay. I just know this hair, so maybe not. Okay, and I'm gonna take my large comb and just comb through one time, and need to remember to hold it like this, because when I hold it under, I'm not able to go all the way down. All right, okay, okay, okay. These ends need some help though. Uh-huh. To the next little bit of the section. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Y'all see that? They come going through now, baby. It's going through there, going through there. Nobody, baby. Nobody. It's nobody to this thing. But it's okay. because I'm straightening it so that I can do a sleek hairstyle. I'm gonna do a sleek bun because I have a wedding to go to Sunday, and even though I don't prefer to put all of this heat on my hair, every time I'm getting my hair done, I do put heat in it, okay? And so normally, if I'm doing me some braids or I'm going to someone else to do the braids for me, I blow my hair out. And I don't always use heat protectant, but it's definitely something I need to do. And my hair is starting to grow back from when I let my daughter cut it. So if I could just retain some of the length, Jesus. So I'm gonna cut this off and do this little piece first. Okay, don't want to burn my ear, so I gotta check what I'm doing first. This little time move, this thing is not really hot. See how long I left my hair? It's the inside. This kind of is like the protective barrier. That's why I like this so much because um, when I had my flat iron, when you take a flat iron through your hair, it's like you're breaking your hair. Like you can feel it pulling. But with this, there's no pulling at all. And in the beginning, I showed it. It's the Taimu. Oh wait, I'm sure it's backwards for y'all. So let me turn it so y'all can see. See that? Taimu ring hair straightening comb. Yeah, and it comes with. I got it off TikTok shop, and I don't have the link anymore because I bought this a few years ago. Sorry, I bought it a few years ago. My daughter kept using it so much, I gave it to her because I don't like people going to my stuff. So I'm like, hey, it'll be me going to her stuff when I use it. But anyway, let's do this little section here that I parted off. Using my banana clip backwards a little bit, but notice I am not trying to just comb through my hair. If I feel some tugging, I'm gonna pull it out because either I'm gonna pull the comb out or I'm gonna pull my hair out, and I don't want to pull the little bit that I have out. So I feel like I should do that one more time, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I just feel like this is an okay length for me. And if I had more strands, I would wear my hair more often straight. But it's like the wind blow and you see nothing but air. It's like see-through hair. Okay. Now, I keep trying to move it out. I don't want to use that clip no more. That hurt. So now I'm trying to move it. See. I can't see the back of my head. Did I do this side? No. Let's go on this side. All right. You know, I thought about getting what they call micro locks, but I bet my hair is way too thin. Like, I don't know. I'll be looking like I got little bitty, I don't know, in my head, but whatever. Okay, let's now. I guess I can put another one right. I'm gonna try to put it all the way through. Let's see. With me not being able to see how good I can do this. Ooh, okay, that's a little something. I'm just trying to follow my hand and go through. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be good enough. As good as I need it. And I lost my clamp. Okay, here go my clamp. So what I'll do is try to keep it. Is that right? Yes. Try to keep that. Okay. And then I'm gonna clamp this up with the rest of the hair. And we're gonna hit this side up. Okay. I'm getting as close to the root as I can, and I feel some of the heat when I do that. So this thing gets pretty hot. But the good thing about it is it's not. You see how close I have my hand to it, and I could touch it. For those of you who didn't see me touch that thing. Oh, another thing I like about this is you can actually curl your hair with it. Like all you gotta do is take it and get the little bump. You see the little bump there? Bumping, bumping. My hand got no movement to it. But it's mine, and I thank God that I have something. You know, it's something. Something's better than nothing. Okay. Now, here's the tricky part. when I'm doing the back, I can't hold it like this because I'm not going to pass all of it. So I'm going to keep it good like this because I'm trying to let you guys see. Ooh, and child, right there. These leggings feel real crunchy. Very crunchy. Super crunchy. You see how my hair's already starting to puff up? But it feels so soft. This stuff right here that I put on my hair, the heat protectant, this stuff makes your hair feel so freaking soft. So as long as you got that on there, you don't really have to worry about nothing. Mm, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and split it up because it feels like it's like really not that much, but I'm gonna split it up. Go ahead and do this, hit this real quick. Ooh, crunchy, baby. These ends toe up from the floor. It's getting smaller. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the part all the way across. And it's a rather large section. But as we have already seen, my hair is very thin, fine, or whatever term you want to use. I don't need to do all of those thin pieces, so I'm going to split it in the middle. Go ahead and take that part away. This part I'm actually going to comb through a little bit thicker than the other parts that I use. And remember to hold this way so I can just, ooh, that burnt a little bit. I think I left it on there too long, baby. Ooh. Hit the root, baby. I was trying to get them little roots. Auntie, do I feel some ruffling? Nah, not really. But we're not gonna do that on this side. We not burning ourselves. Okay. I like it to stay for a few seconds. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't hold it like that. I'm gonna be able to pass all the way through. Ooh, that's crunchy. I can hear it going through, child. Them ends. Okay. Mm, guess I'm gonna just go from side. Well, no, I think I could do one more middle from ear to ear. That's about from ear to ear, from going across. And it's already split up because my little middle part's still there. Okay, going through. Okay. Mhm. Let's just keep this thing moving right along. Uh-oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go from side to side. Got my little so-called middle part right there. And yeah, I'm just gonna split this in the middle. Cause like I said, when you got that little thin, you don't gotta do all this extra. Okay. Man, the front of my hair the top used to be the longest part of my hair. I don't know. I think my daughter did like a whatever that was, but I used to be able to pull the front of my hair all the way to my neck. Yep, used to, but not anymore. Okay, look at that. It's straight, y'all. It's straight. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's straight. I don't care. This is straight for the kind of hair that I had. Okay. Let's get down the middle. This is kind of small, but whatever. Ooh, that hurt. I think I might need a haircut. Okay. Ooh, God dog it, that burned. That was not just some heat. I don't think. I just left it up there too long, and I think I just cut it off by accident. That's the only thing about this. Sometimes, yo, I did. Your finger hit the off button. Oh my God. We're finally done. And it's I just don't know. I'm thinking just like a slick back. I should just wear like a slick back bun with a middle part. So I'm gonna do some little samples of what I want my hair to look like for the wedding. Don't think that's the. It looks like the middle, but I don't feel like it is. I know that's a little crooked, but hey, it's what happens when you do your own hair. So, so I'm thinking about doing the middle part, just kind of like slicking it back. This middle part, a nice little. I need to care about. I do not want to rubber band. I need a rubber. Oh, here we go. Found one. I don't really like these. Okay, same thing, but okay. So I got me a little hair bow. I could do. I'm gonna bun. Of course, I'm gonna use some type of. Do y'all see how thin this ponytail is? Oh my god. Anyway, um, using these little. And I don't care. Me, I will wear my own bun, but I'm gonna add something to it. Like this is just a little low bun like this. I think that's cute. What y'all think? It's just sleek back. Of course, I'm gonna have to put like some gots to be or something on it, but this is just cute, simple and cute with my own hair. Simple and cute. Yes, hunty. Yes, yes. I like it. It's cute. Put my earrings on, my little lashes. I'm gonna look good. I ain't gonna wear my glasses. I'm gonna look good. I like it. I like my little backpack. And in this weather, I can do this. Yes, I can do it. I think I can. I think I can, but I end up having a spray. But okay, let's try. I want to try something else. Oh, look at that. I got a little bit of a ponytail, y'all. Little bit, just a little bit. All we can do, then we can go look with it. We can go look with it. my hair feels much thicker when I pull it up at the top. My little pony don't feel so thin. Okay. Shoot, I actually should chop some of this off. I was in a ponytail like this. Okay. Then, like a messy bun. See, you can have a little bit of hair and still do something to it. So, I ain't using nothing, no pins or nothing. But if I wanted to, you know, keep it this way, I could do it like this. Of course, it would be slick, you know, and I would do be some little edges, slick it. This is just me trying to figure out what I want to do for the wedding. Yeah, do me some little edges on this side and this side. Slick them in, slick them in, and then my little bunny bun. And this is all my little thin hair. Do y'all? I wonder if y'all can y'all see? See? I think that's kind of cute. With my with that back, that black back there, I can't really see it, but hopefully y'all can. I think this is kind of cute, you know. Make me look like I got more hair than I do, you know. My little flat head in the back, but I definitely like the down bun more. Right? I definitely like that. Okay, and then let's try something else. I was also thinking about maybe um, doing some braids in the front. So I will part it like this, and I'm trying to do everything with my hair instead of, adding something like extensions or something to it. Cause I'm only gonna wear this for that one night, and do me a little braid. That's not all the way, but I will do the braid. Let's see. Do the braid very loosely. Cause like I said, this is some thin hair. My hair's thin, and I want to give an appearance that it's like got more going on than it actually does. So I'm very loosely braiding my hair so that the braid can appear a lot more thicker than it actually is. I'm being very light-handed with it. Okay, like I'm gonna get a little tighter at the end. Well, let me do this. I'm gonna hold it this, and then I'm gonna do another braid on this side. So okay, hold that back a little bit. I'm do the same thing and very loosely braid it. I need to look in the mirror a little bit. For some reason, it's much harder for me to braid going this way versus doing this way. So, mm. And I feel like I braided it tighter because just because I'm trying to hold on to the braid, it's a little bit more difficult for me to do it. So, ooh, baby, I'm too big to be sitting on any part of my body. Let me put this leg down, baby. Woo! Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let me take this and try to hold it. I'm gonna try to create like the butterfly effect. And let's do this. I'm gonna stand up in the middle so you guys can really, really see me do this. And I'm gonna turn down my light because I can't see with the light being up that high. Okay, so I'm going to just pull on the little. Okay, and then do the same thing over here. I can't see it. I cannot see it at all, y'all. So I'm just doing the best I can do. Pulling it up. So, so it's just to create that thinner look. I mean, that thicker look. And then maybe I could just pull it back. This part would, and I'm imagining like me just slicking this part down and then putting all of it in the ponytail. And this is me trying to attempt to wear my own hair, y'all. Okay, so I'm putting it on like this, and then maybe give me if it since it's supposed to be a little slick, maybe do me some edges a little bit, a little something something, a little swoopy here, a little swoopy there, cause my hairline is straight, so I don't have no edges for real, for real. So doing something like this. This is like the first hairstyle I did, but I just put some braids in the front in it instead of having the bust down in the middle. But I think this would look way better if I would have just did the part in the middle and then try to create the little butterfly braids. But you know, it's decent. It's decent. It's decent. Just something, you know, not putting too much, you know, strain and stuff on your hair. You want to try to see, cause I'm normally in braids, and you want to always try to do something that's gonna be low maintenance with 4C hair like mine. You can't keep messing with your hair all the time. So okay, y'all. Let me think. One more. Let me try to get y'all more. One more. One more. One more. Okay. And to this side. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this next hairstyle with some weave. So the look that I really wanted is I wanted to do a braid here on this side. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. Yeah. You okay? You okay? You right here with me? Ooh, crap! Almost got it the way I want. Oh shoot! The part to kind of go. What's wrong? What's the problem, ma'am? What's the problem? Okay, so got that part to this other side. I gotta turn this down because I cannot see. What's wrong? You having a dream? You dreaming? Try to. Oh shoot! I turned that down too much. I think I'm placing the comb in the right spot. Tequila, what's wrong? Why are you fighting in your sleep? Mm. I think I almost got it. Lord, help me. Mm, mm. Almost, but kinda, not really. It's okay. It's just a trial. We're just doing a trial. I'm just trying to try out what it is I want to do with this head of mine for the wedding. So, I do like that I have this one going up a little more. Then I have this other side. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go off camera just a little bit to point this the right way because I can't see. So I think I did. Oh, child, I don't know. That don't look. Yeah, that ain't matching up. Okay. Yeah, that's not right. Okay. I see what I did wrong. Why you saying no, ma'am? She dreaming. Okay. It almost matched, but not quite. But it's okay. 'Cause this is, like I said, I'm just doing a run through of what the possibilities I can do with this head of mine. All right. So I just need to part the braid. Lord Jesus, this is really not what I envisioned. And it's a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. So, since I got that part section out, I'm going to take this part and get it out the way. Ooh, just wait, I forgot. I need the black one. Okay, so what I'm going to attempt to do is try to braid it. Um, but first of all, I got to get this part right. Give me a second, y'all. This lighting in here is horrible. Okay, let's try to braid this. And I'm going to use this as my mirror. Okay, I barely got hat right there. It's like I ain't getting all the hair or something. I don't know. Arms already hurting, baby. I don't know about these little braids. If they gonna be, oh, I'm sorry, I'm all out the frame. If they gonna even be worth it, child. Whew. Okay. made it through. I made it through. I made it through. I know this braid is not the best. Oh shoot. And it's slipping out my hand. But it's gonna have to do for now. If all else fails, it's not like I can get somebody else to braid it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all out of the camera. Okay, I'm not gonna braid all it down all the way, even though it should be braid all the way. So y'all see that? Essentially, what I was trying to do is create a swoop, like a curved braid. Um, might not be able to create it for myself, but definitely can get somebody to do it. So, and this would be slick back with some gust be and add to this part as well. So I'm gonna just go and add it right now, just to get it out of my way. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and braid this side up as best as I can. Okay. Baby, it feel like I'm braiding edges. Look like I'm braiding edges. Cause what am I braiding? Oh shoot. Natural is so much easier to braid than where your hair in your natural state. For me, it's easier to braid. Good evening, good evening. How are you? Hey, hey, hey. I'm so glad somebody said hi. I've been on here a while and no one has said hi. Hey y'all, hey y'all. So what I'm doing right now is I am trying to find a style for a wedding I'm going to. And I'm trying to use my own hair. Um, this is like the third style I've done. Just trying to create something um, that's the best I can without having to go get somebody help. Okay? Because we can do stuff ourselves, you know? I'm already tired of braiding this braid, so I can probably. Whatever you went down there and did, make sure you wash everything and put it up. Okay. Woo. That, I don't know why. It's braiding just hurt your arm so bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. I can already tell I don't like it. But essentially, what I'm supposed to do is do me a little, have these braids. I'm supposed to have these braids going back. Slick this down with some got to be and some edge control, edge boost or whatever. And I'm going to just wear my own bun. The bun would look a little something like this. Just a simple little bun because I'm trying to wear my own hair. I don't actually like this style like at all. It doesn't look good to me at all. I don't like it at all. It's not cute. Okay. But I tried. So, yeah, let's take this down. Because at this point, I just feel like I just played in my hair. Now, I did all those styles with my real hair, and I'm gonna get some hair and show y'all what I really, really want to do. I, I was saying just wear my own hair. In my head, I was telling myself just wear my own hair, but shoot, okay. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is create a knot bun in the back with some braiding hair. So I'm definitely going to do a middle part because middle parts are just cute. And I feel like it's not telling my age when I have the middle part and slick back. That is so crooked. Fix that up. Oh, it's okay. It don't have to be completely straight. I just made it even worse. Ugh, let me do it this way. Okay. So this is gonna look a lot like the first style that I did right now. So what I did was just did me a middle part, pulled the hair nice good way on the side of my head, throw it at a low, pull it down low. Why are you jumping up? What's wrong? I can't pick you up. I'm trying to do my hair.
Something happened to the garage door.
The garage door?
And it had eyes.
It had eyes? You was dreaming it? When? Right now? So you was dreaming. Okay. What happened? Tell me what happened. Oh shoot. I was supposed to bun it up. What happened? What had eyes?
The garage door.
The garage door had eyes? And it scared you?
It was down there.
Oh.
Somebody's just down there.
Baby. That means mama gotta pray. Okay. So I would slick this down. That part is so crooked. Okay, anyway, I will slick this down and I'm going to use just one paper this out. Actually, you gotta pee? You scared? You don't gotta be scared. I probably can just, no, I'm not doing that. Use this. What color is this hair? It's I don't even know what. 42, but I don't know what color it is. Don't look like it makes my hair though. You okay? Don't take it off the rubber band. Put that rubber band right over your real hair. Like so, like that. And cover up your real hair. Right? And just begin to twist. Twist. Take it this way and keep twisting. 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 Sorry. Like this. Just twisting. This hair ain't long enough, I don't think. Okay. Since I don't really want to make this, I don't want to make it permanent. I'm going to grab some hairpins. Just for the sake of it staying right now. I'm just going to put a little hairpin in there. Ow. It hurts. Okay. And in order to cover up this part a little better, you could just take another. Remember, this is all supposed to be sleek. I'm not going to put all that stuff on my head just for this, right now to show. Then you're going to get, you can actually just take another piece of hair, which I'm not going to even take a piece of hair that matches. I'm just going to take a piece of hair, take about this much, and to create the look, to cover that up. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, come on. And just wrap it around. Wrap it around. Keep wrapping it around until ain't nothing there no more. Now this is supposed to be black. Y'all see that? Just give me a second like creep. Let me go help my baby to the restroom. Come on. Okay. We back. We are back. But anyway, don't touch that, okay? So you just have to imagine that this is actually down sleek. Trying to make it stay down a little bit better than I have. Just use your imagination. And this is sleek down. And we got this little bun. So that was 4 hairstyles, y'all. I just gave y'all. The first 3 were all of my hair. And then I see this sticking out, but that supposed to be wrapped all the way around. But I don't want to do that because I'm going to take this out of my head. I wonder if I could just pull it off. I can't. Even though I halfway did that, I can't. That's going to hurt. Okay. So, get this bobby pin out of my head. Oh, I can. Oh, there you go. Pull that mug out. That was easy. The bobby pin was holding it in there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to try to do more of these things, and when I take my hair down, I'll come on and I'll do some more hairstyles. If I decide to braid my hair back up, I will be on live braiding my hair up, showing how I part. I'll be doing some probably some knotless braids. But thank you guys so much for watching me, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my videos. Go through my page and look at some stuff. You know, I teach a little something, something. Thank y'all so much again for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.